Well, my ex used to threaten to kill me. And she would do this thing where this was after she got to the point of physical abuse, and she would hit me. And she would start out by hitting me on the shoulder with an open hand, and then she'd use a fist. She'd hit harder and harder on my shoulder, usually my left shoulder. But she'd hit, and she said, "That hurt?" And that hurt. And I would never admit that it hurt, no matter how hard she hit. And she could hit pretty hard. Like I say, she was a big woman, and I mean, just big, broad-shouldered, big woman. And she would hit hard, and she said, "Oh, you wussy boy? Wussy boy, come on, is that her? How about that, wussy boy?" And she would come around, and she'd get right in my face, and she'd be like right there, to where when they talk at you and yell at you, you're getting their breath. And she said, "Do you want to hit me? Do you want to hit me?" And then she hit me again. "You want to hit me? You want to hit me now?" And hit me again. And then this was the thing. She'd get even closer in my face, and she'd say, "Go ahead, hit me. Hit me. You hit me once, I will slit your throat while you sleep." And I don't know how many times I heard that. It wasn't like twice. It was like, I bet I'd heard it over 100 times. And that stayed with me for a long time. I never was able to sleep in that bedroom without, I had dowels in the windows. Wow. So they couldn't open the sliders enough, and I would have the door locked, but I'd have a chair on that door. No way. But I woke up, you've talked about the vividness of the dreams. I woke up more than once, leaping out of bed, and I would wake up, and she was there, I mean, she was never there, okay? She was never there. But I would have this vivid dream, and I would still, in that half wakeful, I would see her, and I didn't want her to know that I knew she was there. So I'd shift around, then I would leap out of bed to defend myself, and I would come fully awake, and I'd be on my feet ready to fight. And crappy stuff. That made me flash back to something, and I was over with one of the team in training. It was this almost my ex just left divorce papers for me. I came home one night and found a handwritten note and divorce papers.